While everyone else is treating shopping like a competitive sport, chasing flash sales, buying at launch, flexing unboxing videos, you're sitting quietly with price alerts ticking, refreshing a clearance page at 2 a.m., refusing to flinch until the math actually aligns. People call you cheap. They roll their eyes when you ask, did they actually drop the price or just bump it up yesterday? But here's what they're missing. You're not frugal. You're running a completely different financial operating system.
Before we continue, please hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll keep showing up with more videos just like this.
Welcome back. Today we're cracking open one of the most misjudged money behaviors out there, the person who absolutely refuses to pay retail. Let's clear this up right now. You're not stingy. You've got a built-in radar for value that most people's brains just switched off. Here's what's actually happening under the hood. When you see a full price tag, your interior insula, the same neural region that registers physical pain, lights up like a warning siren. For most people, that signal is faint, easily drowned out by influencer hype, countdown timers, or the you deserve it mentality. But for you, it's dialed to 11. Brain imaging consistently shows that certain people process overpaying the exact same way they'd process touching a hot stove. Your brain isn't being difficult. It's running threat detection. And honestly, it's working. Think about it. For thousands of years, humans survived by spotting real value, finding the ripest fruit, trading fairly, holding back just enough for lean seasons. Overpaying meant vulnerability. The people who thrived were the ones who waited, bartered, and refused to be rushed into bad exchanges. Modern retail spent trillions trying to overwrite that instinct with limited stock banners and artificial urgency. You never upgraded to the impulse version. You're still running the original survival firmware.
Watch how the divide plays out. The average buyer walks in, sees a sleek smartwatch, taps their phone, and gets a dopamine hit from instant ownership. Prefrontal cortex whispers, we can afford it. Done. You see the same watch and immediately run a mental algorithm. What's the lowest it's ever been? Does it drop during Q3 inventory clearouts? Can I stack a cashback portal with a certified refurbished model? Your dopamine doesn't fire from the purchase. It fires from the optimization. You're not shopping. You're reverse engineering the system. And this is where it gets fascinating. Retailers bank on something called anchoring bias. They slap a crossed-out $2.99 next to $1.79 and watch brains light up with the illusion of victory. But you've inoculated yourself against it. You've scrolled the price history. You know that sale was just the baseline last month. You don't celebrate the discount. You wait for the floor. That's not being difficult. That's trading social proof for hard data. Here's the quiet superpower nobody talks about. Because you're not emotionally hijacked by shopping, your brain isn't bleeding cognitive energy into buyer's remorse, subscription fatigue, or return shipping anxiety. Instead, those mental resources are funding real leverage. You're not performing wealth, you're building it. You'd rather buy a reliable used sedan than lease a brand new one. You'd rather skip the fast fashion drop than compromise on 6 months of emergency cash. You're trading temporary status for permanent optionality. You're not cheap. You're just expensive in the ways that actually compound. And for a lot of you, this didn't start with a coupon app. It started with a money script written in real life. Maybe you watched a mentor get drained by impulse spending. Maybe you learned early that cash flow isn't guaranteed, so you built moats instead of mirrors. Behavioral economists call it loss aversion, the psychological reality that losing money hurts roughly twice as much as gaining it feels good. But for you, it's not a flaw. It's a finely tuned defense system. That hesitation at full price, it's your younger self saying, I'm not letting us get burned again. Let's flip the narrative. You're not the friend who kills the vibe by asking for a promo code. You're the one quietly playing long game chess while everyone else is sprinting through checkers with their wallets. While they're getting high off shopping bags, you're getting high off net worth screenshots. And the trajectory doesn't lie. Skip one premium subscription a week, wait for the right price on 3 everyday purchases, and redirect that difference into a low-cost index fund. At a realistic 8% annual return, you're quietly stacking over $65,000 in a single decade. That's not deprivation. That's strategic patience. Your brain isn't broken. It's just calibrated for a longer timeline. Drop what you want us to decode in the comments, hit subscribe, and click the notification bell if this finally made sense of your money habits, and I'll see you in the next one.